What if I told you that in just the past 3 years, Chinese automakers have gone from exporting fewer than 1 million vehicles to selling over 5.2 million units globally, overtaking Japan as the largest car exporter on the planet? That's not a prediction, that's 2024's reality. And here's where it gets even crazier. By 2026, China isn't just exporting cars, it's preparing to dominate the global SUV market with new electric machines so advanced, so luxurious, and so surprisingly affordable that major automakers from Germany to the US are starting to panic. These aren't prototypes or concept cars, they're fully developed, mass-produced models, designed with one goal in mind: to prove that the next generation of SUVs doesn't need to come from Tesla, BMW, or Land Rover. So today, we're counting down the 7 Chinese SUVs that are set to shock the world in 2026. Each one of these represents a turning point, and when we reach number 1, you'll understand exactly why traditional brands are losing sleep. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button right now, and let's dive straight into it. Number 7. Zeekr X. We start small, but sharp. The Zeekr X is one of those compact electric SUVs that redefines what entry-level premium really means. It's built by Zeekr, a brand under Geely, which also owns Volvo, Polestar, and Lotus. That means this compact EV is sharing DNA with serious global players. From the outside, the Zeekr X looks futuristic yet minimal. Short overhangs, athletic stance, and razor-thin headlights that wrap around its face. Inside, though, it's a complete surprise. A floating 14.6-inch center screen, steer-by-wire system, a high-end sound system by Yamaha, and materials that wouldn't look out of place in a $70,000 European SUV. Performance-wise, the dual-motor version pumps out 428 horsepower, hitting 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.7 seconds, while delivering up to 440 kilometers of range. And price? It starts around $28,000 USD in China. That's right, for under 30 grand, you get a sub-4-second SUV that out-accelerates a BMW iX1 or a Mercedes EQA. If that doesn't shock Western automakers, I don't know what will. Number 6. BYD Bao 7. Fangchun Bao T7. At number 6, it's time to talk about BYD, the world's largest EV maker, already outselling Tesla in global deliveries. Meet the Fangchun Bao 7, also known as the T7, BYD's latest plug-in hybrid SUV under its adventure-oriented sub-brand. This SUV combines muscular design with serious technology, and it's built to dominate the mid-range SUV market. It's powered by BYD's DMI Super Hybrid system, producing up to 430 horsepower and offering a combined range of more than 1,200 kilometers on a full tank and charge. The electric-only range alone is around 150 kilometers, which already beats most plug-in hybrids in Europe. Inside, BYD brings the same luxury touch we've seen in its Han and Seal models: a rotating 15.6-inch touchscreen, head-up display, ventilated leather seats, and full smart connectivity using BYD's D-Link operating system. The price? It's expected to start around $33,000 USD when it hits markets next year, a direct hit at SUVs like the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid with better tech, better range, and more power. This one's going to sell in huge numbers, especially once it lands in export markets in late 2026. Number 5. M-Hero 917. Now we're stepping into the wild. At number 5, meet the M-Hero 917, a military-inspired luxury SUV that looks like a tank but drives like a rocket. Built by Dongfeng's Mengshi division, this thing is designed to showcase raw power and extreme engineering. The all-electric version uses 4 independent motors, one for each wheel, producing a combined 1,073 horsepower. And yes, you heard that right, over 1,000 horses. It rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.2 seconds, despite weighing over 3.4 tons, and comes with a 140 kilowatt-hour battery, offering up to 505 kilometers of range. There's also a range-extended hybrid version with a 1.5-liter turbo generator that pushes total range to over 1,000 kilometers. Step inside and you'll think you've entered a military-grade luxury jet. Massive vertical infotainment, an AR head-up display, quilted leather, thick acoustic glass, and even a digital off-road camera system that lets you see under the car when climbing rocks. Pricing starts around $123,000 USD, putting it in the same territory as a Range Rover or Mercedes-Benz G-Class, except this one comes from China, built with military precision and unstoppable presence. Number 4. Li Auto L9. Coming in at number 4 is a true family titan, the Li Auto L9. Li Auto calls it the flagship family SUV, and they mean it. This is a massive 6.7-meter extended-range hybrid SUV that's built for comfort, tech, and serious range. The L9's total power output hits 449 horsepower with 620 Newton-meters of torque, sending it from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 5.3 seconds. Its 44.5 kilowatt-hour battery gives an EV-only range of 215 kilometers, while its onboard petrol generator extends the total range up to 1,400 kilometers, the highest of any hybrid SUV in its class. Inside, the L9 is basically a rolling cinema. You get 5 screens, one for the driver, one for the front passenger, 2 for the rear passengers, and even one integrated into the ceiling. It comes with Dolby Atmos 3D audio, massaging captain chairs, fragrance system, and autonomous driving features powered by dual NVIDIA Orin X chips. Starting at around $67,000 USD, it gives you the comfort of a Mercedes GLS, the tech of a Tesla Model X, and the range of a hybrid, all rolled into one. No wonder the L9 consistently ranks among China's top-selling premium SUVs. Number 3. Zeekr 7X. At number 3, we're back with Zeekr, and this time with their upcoming Zeekr 7X, a vehicle that's being called China's Tesla Model Y killer. Sitting on Geely's new SEA2 platform, the 7X brings the perfect blend of size, aerodynamics, and design. It stretches over 4.8 meters long, giving it more space than a Model Y, and it's engineered for both performance and comfort. Inside, Zeekr pushes its design philosophy further: a panoramic glass roof, ambient lighting, and a seamless curved display that fuses driver and infotainment screens together. The performance version offers 544 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.8 seconds, and up to 700 kilometers of range thanks to the new Keelan battery from CATL. And here's the kicker: it supports 800-volt charging, adding 300 kilometers of range in just 10 minutes. Starting around $45,000 USD, the Zeekr 7X looks ready to roll into Europe and go head-to-head with Tesla, Polestar, and BMW. If this car launches globally with that pricing, it could redefine what mid-luxury electric SUVs look like. Number 2. Ato M9. At number 2, it's the Ato M9, a luxury SUV that represents the full might of Huawei's automotive technology. This is Huawei's most ambitious vehicle yet, built with Serras, and it's massive, nearly 5.2 meters long, designed to rival the Mercedes EQS SUV and the BMW iX. The M9 comes in 2 versions, an all-electric model and a range-extended hybrid. The top trim combines 523 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers in 4.3 seconds, and an incredible range of up to 1,400 kilometers in its EREV variant. But what makes the M9 jaw-dropping isn't just the numbers, it's the tech. Huawei's intelligent cockpit brings Harmony OS 4, a 75-inch augmented reality head-up display, and a 32-speaker 7.1 surround sound system that can transform the cabin into a concert hall. Passengers can control screens, lighting, and climate just by voice or gesture. There's also full autonomous capability powered by Huawei's ADS 2.0 system, using MDC 810 compute and advanced LiDAR sensors. Price starts around $66,000 USD in China, with flagship trims reaching $80,000, still undercutting its German rivals by tens of thousands. The M9 isn't just another luxury EV, it's a statement that China can match the world's best in both sophistication and engineering. Number 1. Hongqi EHS9 2026 model. And finally, number 1, the Hongqi EHS9, the crown jewel of Chinese luxury SUVs, and a vehicle that has already turned heads across Europe. Hongqi, which literally means red flag, was once the exclusive car brand for Chinese government officials. Now it's stepping confidently into the global luxury segment.
The EHS9 is enormous, 5.2 meters long, 2 meters wide, and nearly 3,000 kilograms. It's built on a pure EV platform, delivering 550 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.8 seconds, and a range of up to 660 kilometers. The design screams opulence: vertical chrome grille, 22-inch wheels, split LED headlights, and an unmistakable presence on the road. Inside, it's pure luxury. 3 massive digital displays stretch across the dashboard, crystal gear shifter, massaging rear seats, and air suspension that glides over every bump. The new 2026 refresh is rumored to add semi-autonomous driving and 350 kilowatt ultra-fast charging, cutting charging time to less than 20 minutes for 80%. And here's the wild part: its price in markets like Norway starts from around $72,000 USD, while a similarly equipped Range Rover EV will likely exceed $150,000. It's bold, beautiful, and unapologetically Chinese. The Hongqi EHS9 doesn't just compete, it redefines what a flagship EV SUV can be. So, here's the reality. By 2026, these 7 SUVs, from Zeekr X to Hongqi EHS9, will be shaking the global market. They bring faster charging, longer range, smarter cockpits, and better prices. China's automakers have evolved. They're not just copying anymore. They're innovating, leading, and setting global benchmarks. And the real question now is, are Western brands ready to compete, or are they already too late? If you've watched this far, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment on which SUV shocked you the most, and most importantly, subscribe. Yes, subscribe right now so you don't miss the next breakdown.